Morning of day 4. It's cold out. We're gonna find a moose. That's all there is to it. Hopefully we can find a moose. I did one scan already and did not see anything. So, but hopefully soon they'll start moving. Let's see what happens. Eric's gonna show up this morning, I think. We sent him an in-reach message last night where we're at, so he should be joining us today. But other than that, stay tuned. Hopefully we'll see a moose. Shoot a moose. Well, it's been a pretty slow morning. Seen 2 moose. I only got footage of 1, 2 cows. And then you saw a black bear and then maybe a grizzly?
Maybe a grizzly. Or a really big black bear.
Yeah. Though I didn't get footage of that one either. Got a little bit of footage of the black bear. So slow morning, and unfortunately, we see Eric. Eric did come up the valley, but he went to the wrong knob because somehow the Garmin inReach is messed up and sent him a coordinate about 1.5 miles that way. So we see him over there, and so I don't know what we're doing now. But anyway, we're just gonna keep glassing for a little bit at least, and then see if Eric's gonna come over here, or maybe we'll go over there. But yeah, that's a reminder to not always trust technology. Well, Paul and I decided to split up again. He went that way, and I came back down this way. So just cover as much ground as we can, and we got a hold of Eric on inReach, and he's gonna camp on the other side of the valley tonight and just watch over there. So we're covering 3 different spots, just covering our bases. Hopefully can turn something up. We can see a ton of ground, especially in the 3 different locations that we're at. So hopefully somebody gets a moose tonight. Regardless, still in an amazing place, but hopefully patience pays off, because if we don't kill something today or tomorrow morning, we're cutting it really close for when I have to fly home. I got to fly home and be back for Michael's elk hunt, so we're cutting it close right now. So this is probably the most exciting thing that's happened all day. I'm digging through my pack looking for some snacks, and I find jerky that I forgot that was in there from a guy who gave it to us in Nevada. So thank you, John Stone Lake, for giving me some jerky, some surprise jerky that I found in my backpack in Alaska. Most exciting thing that's happened all day. I'm pretty sure this is Nevada mule deer. Yeah, Nevada mule deer. I guess I've seen 3 cows and 2 calves total. This cow did just have a calf. I don't think I got the calf on film, but she did have a calf. But so 3 cows, 2 calves. At least I'm seeing something. They're a long ways away, except for these ones. But oh, well, you never know. Still have a little bit of light. See if something comes out. Got some real high class food for dinner tonight. See anything?
Black bear, cow and calf moose, and 9 rams.
9 rams?
9 rams.
Nice. Did you get Eric's inReach message?
Yes.
He's like, there's 3 options. We could either sit still and glass, we could do a push for moose, or go chase sheep. We're just trying to figure out what to do. So Eric's camped across the valley. He has a sheep tag though, And there's some rams way up in those mountains that are pretty tempting. I would abandon this moose hunt to go chase sheep with him. The unfortunate thing, if we do that for you, the viewer, is I won't be able to video it. I can take photos, so I can put some photos in, but I cannot take any video in there because it's designated wilderness. But we might give this another shot in the morning. Eric might come meet us. We're gonna probably meet up with him at some point tomorrow and figure out a plan. But we're getting to the point, if we don't kill something tomorrow morning, we're not gonna be able to get it out in time. So we're either gonna need to hunt moose closer to the road or go chase sheep with Eric. And so we're gonna run into some decisions tomorrow at some point. I mean, ideally we'll just kill a moose in the morning, but man, we just really haven't been seeing much, so it's not looking super likely. But thanks for watching. End of day 4. Tomorrow something will happen. I don't know what, but something. Been glassing for a couple hours, almost 3 hours, and it's a cow and a calf moose that were way far away, and I saw them for about 10 seconds, so I didn't get any footage of them even, but just pretty dead again this morning. Not a lot. I think we're just probably early. I mean, there's definitely cows and calves in here, so I imagine once the rut gets rolling, the bulls are in here, but I don't know if they're just staging higher or if they're just not moving around much right now. I don't know what the deal is. It's my first time again. I don't know anything about moose hunting, so this is all a learning experience. But I'm gonna wander back to a knob over there, and I think Eric's gonna come meet up with us, or hopefully we can, if I can see him, we'll figure out some way and we'll try to meet up with him. Well, Eric joined us after our mishap of camping or sending him the wrong coordinates, and so he was camping across the valley. But no one saw any bulls this morning, or really much for moose at all. So we have a change of plans. Eric's an Alaska resident, so he has a Dall Sheep tag. So we're gonna go hunt Dall Sheep. And by we, I mean Eric's gonna go hunt Dall Sheep, and we're gonna watch. Unfortunately, where the sheep live is outside of where my permit is valid for. And so I cannot take any video inside that area. I can, however, take photos. So follow along on this nice photo tour of a Dall Sheep hunt, and then we'll update you as soon as we get back into the area that our film permit's good for.
That's good. That works. Well, I haven't been able to hunt sheep for myself for years, so I don't remember what it's like. This is kind of a new experience for me. So thanks, Paul and Marcus, for encouraging me to come hunt sheep. I don't do this very often, so this is gonna be fun.
Heck yeah. Well, we're leaving our tents behind. We're going ultralight. I got a tarp, and Eric has a teepee tent. So we're gonna go up this mountain. And unfortunately, this might be the last video that you get to see until we come back out of the boundary, because as soon as we get on top of that mountain, we'll be outside of where my film permit's good for. What do you think of it up here?
This is awesome. Once in a lifetime views.
Yeah.
So everybody should come up here. At least once. Have to.
So here's what happened in photo story mode. We hiked up this mountain behind me. We got to the top. It was really steep. It was difficult. From the top, we saw 2 ewes and a lamb down below. We kept hiking along the ridge, and we saw a big group of ewes and lambs. Then Eric glasses across the valley and find some sheep up on this mountain. 10 rams. So we bail off the ridge. We hike up that mountain and get up on the rams. It was rough. It was steep. We had to stop and get water, but we got there before dark, and none of the rams were legal. But I got some cool photos, and we went down to a saddle, set up camp. I set up my tarp shelter because I didn't want to pack my tent the whole way up there. And it worked pretty good, but it was lucky there was no wind or rain last night.